Today we're going to be talking about formal versus informal education categories. Hi, my name is James. Welcome back to my 40-day challenge, which I'm calling A Path to Revenue. To catch you up, I make short-form interactive XR content. Primarily, I make science explainers in the style of holograms. By formal education, I mean getting content and products and experiences into the American school system. So let me save you a lot of time and energy. The prevailing wisdom about this, even from people who have been doing this for their entire lives, is generally don't go down this road. Especially for XR, don't go down this road because the infrastructure isn't there. There aren't devices in these classrooms to play this content on, other than a couple of pilot programs. So at this point, when somebody says curriculum, I tend to run in the other direction, and there are a couple reasons for that. One, it's not really set up for small studios. I mean, you have to stack on a lot of people really, really quickly. You have to stack on curriculum experts, you have to stack on grant writers, you have to stack on, you might have to make a learning management system. You have to stack on a sales force that can help push this into different school districts in different states. By the time you get done with it, you might be making something that you never intended to make. Next, I don't know if you've been watching the news, but grants aren't really flowing right now. Grants for innovative education to go into school systems, it just might not be the time for that. The third reason is what I sort of think of as a content duration mismatch. If you've ever worked in CGI or if you've worked in a game engine, you know just how long it can take to make even just a little bit of content. By contrast, schools need a lot of content, a lot of learning content, like a class or even a lecture series or something. It might be 10, 20, 30 hours. To put that into perspective, the things that I make usually take about 3 months and they last about 5 to 10 minutes. Here's the cherry on top, which is all of this effort goes into plugging your content into the American school system science curriculum. And if my goal is to instill a sense of wonder about new science concepts, I might have an easier time doing that outside of the school systems. It's sad, but it's true. So to bring all of this together, the easy conclusion for me is to lean away from formal education and towards informal education. But that also makes it harder for me to envision who is downloading the product and under what circumstances. Is it something that kids and teens learn about on their own and then download? Is it something that parents download for their kids? Is it something that parents and kids can do together? Is there a possibility of a collaboration with the Science Museum? Can it be bundled with a science magazine? Is it part of some after-school program? If so, what after-school program? All of these are huge questions about audience, and the topic of audience is going to come up over and over and over on this path to revenue. Anyway, if I'm getting anything wrong, please feel free to correct me in the comments. I value your feedback. Thank you.